Hello? Never half butt. Use your whole butt. Bum ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba. Well, I got one more girl to come to girls' camp. One more. So now we have 4. And I will take that as a win because she originally was not going to come when it was an overnight. So it's not like we're going to have like 12 girls there, but we're going to have 4. And I am actually really, really pleased with that. I think that's probably the best I could hope for. So sometimes we just have to be patient. And sometimes we also have to do a lot of text messaging and calling and reach out to people and beg them to send their daughters. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We've got VT, we've got Scarecrow, we've got collaboration, we got Timmy. Scarecrow is on a 110 stream streak. Question, can everybody see that shows up in chat? Because it shows up in my activity feed, but I wonder if everybody can see that. We've got Hayes, we've got Flea. If you build it. I love that movie. That's one of my dad's favorite movies. I love that movie a lot, and I haven't actually showed that to Charlotte yet, but it's on my list of things. We have to finish Order of the Phoenix. Oh, listen, last night was a complete waste. I was so tired because I barely slept the night before and I'm getting over being sick and all that. And I was absolutely useless last night. So we didn't end up doing anything. I didn't do anything in Subnautica. I didn't do anything. We didn't watch we didn't finish watching Harry Potter. And I just had to go to bed. Like, I think I went to bed at 9, but then Charlotte wanted to come in and like be in the room with me. And I was like, okay, whatever. That's fine. Like, Papa's on his way home. Just, that's fine. But she was like really really restless. And I was like, do you have a problem? So she finally went back to her own room. Took me forever to fall asleep. And then Auden woke me up because she had a bad dream. So, it is what it is. Oh, collaboration says, for me as a youth, I preferred small groups compared to bigger. I guess that's true. Maybe that's frightening for some kids to come to a group where there's like a lot of people. I don't know. Do you guys feel like I sound okay enough to watch the Mass Effect clip, or should we save it until Friday? Actually, I was thinking I don't even know if I'll do a Guess the Game scene on Friday. Let's do it on Friday. And give me a couple more days. And then Friday, we will watch it. And then we will, depending on how I sound, and if I still kind of sound like I slept okay last night, but you know what? I think it should be illegal that people have a problem sleeping. Like, this is the way we recharge our battery. And now you're going to take it away from me? That should be illegal. Absolutely illegal. My 7-year-old loves to sit on my lap, and I like it too, generally, but she never stops wiggling. Yeah, it's like Charlotte is very, like, even when she's in bed, she's always like shifting and like moving around, and I'm like, can you just hold still? Especially, it's one thing if I'm like sitting next to her reading or watching or playing a game or we're watching a movie or something, but man, if I'm trying to sleep, not that my kids hang out in my bed anyway, because we don't do that. We don't have like a family bed. And Ander and I actually have 2 twin XL bed frames that we have pushed together because Ander's restless leg is so bad some nights that I literally pull my bed frame away from his because I can just feel his legs like running 5 miles in the night. And so I need my piece. And so I pull it away just a little bit. So we have like a big gap between our mattresses so it's not even that comfortable for sure. Like, I can't have my girls sleep in bed with us if they get scared. I go to bed with them. It is what it is, but it's John Steed. I think we should schedule watching that 1-minute video until summer 2028. Let's do it on Friday. Give me just a couple more days for my voice to heal because we'll do it today. Like, today I sound better. I should sound even better tomorrow, and I should sound even better the next day. And then I think come Friday, I'll probably sound the best, and I won't have like congestion and like kind of stuff like in my throat. Or we could schedule it until summer 2028. I will not. I've been thinking about Subnautica, and I think what I should do, this is going to be sort of okay. I really love this game.
Silent realm. Silent realm.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Did you guys see that? He was so close to the surface. I don't mean that your wife punches you in aggression, by the way. I know that. I just, like, some people do crazy things in their sleep. Like, whoa, okay, I know where we are. Like sleep talkers and stuff. Like, people do crazy things in their sleep. Ander has restless leg. But, like, it works for us. He's right there. Oh my gosh! No. He's right there. Oh my gosh, that's okay. I was hoping I would get some air. I did not. I wish you could upgrade to get like a boost. Yeah, like some people. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's coming. He's coming. He can't eat my. I don't think he can eat my thing, right? My Cyclops? I don't think he's quite big enough to just chomp it. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Whew. Oh, by the way, that's a child. That is a youth. That is a child Leviathan. That is not a large, that is, I mean, it is a large. It is not a full-grown one. Okay, I've been thinking. Today's stream might be kind of boring because this is what oh, wow, we were far away. This is what I was gonna do last night, but I was totally dysfunctional because I was so tired. I think, also DJ, hello, how are you? Bite my shiny metal submarine. I think we need to collect the stuff to build scanner rooms, and I think we need to build a scanner room at the volcanic life pid, and we need to build one at the cave life pid. And I know that's kind of boring, but I feel it in my soul. I feel like that's what we need to do, because the more intense my resource my fabrication gets, the more my resources get harder to find. And I think they are strategically placing those life pits so that I can have some sort of idea of where I'm going. I don't think those are just by accident. I could also use some more fragments. There are some things that I haven't found for my habitat. So in order to build a scanner room, you really don't need much, but you need a power source. So it's really about... Will I jump into Subnautica? Is it released yet? I think it's in beta. You know, to be totally honest, I don't know what that means. Oh, yes, I do. I think it means that you pay for the game and you can play it, but you get like early access, but you're just not guaranteed the same game. Like, they may make changes. I'm pretty sure my camera disappeared, which sucks.
Don't do that.
Okay, I also have a feeling that in that cave, we should... Well, I was gonna say we should take the prawn queen, but now I'm curious if that's actually true or not. I don't know. Yeah, scanner room upgrades. Oh, that's hurting. Okay. How's our power cell situation here? Oh. Yeah, I think this is gonna be, I mean, I meant to do this last night, but I just did not have the mental capacity to do it. I was so tired. Oh, I was so tired. And then it took me forever to fall asleep because I was so tired that I was like restless, you know, and it took me a long time to fall asleep. But once I actually fell asleep, I slept pretty well and pretty hard until Auden woke me up because she had a bad dream. And I was like, that's okay. Yes, I was very overtired because at that point, I'd been ready to go to bed at like 7, but I was like, I can't go to bed at 7. So.
Look at that.
Okay, where's my moon pool? Oh, it's all the way over there. All sorts of things in the way. So I think we need to find, oh, but there's uranite. In that cave back there. I wonder. But I have found uranite before that. So where else did I find it? I might have found it over at that island. The first island, the enforcement platform island. I need silly glasses. Because I feel like I found it before I found it in that cave. So I just need this giant fish. Come on. There we go. I just need to fill my belly for a hot minute. Anybody want a peeper? So there are lots of things we need because we need... See, I feel like now I'm in the same position I was in with the magnetite. I have all these upgrades and things that I need to make, but I can't without magitite, but I don't know where to find, but I didn't know where to find magitite. So now I feel like we just need to, we gotta do some scanner rooms. Yeah, magicite. So can I not put what's it called? like a reactor or anything like that in the scanner room. It has to be in a multi-purpose room. I mean, that does make sense. Okay. What do I have? Okay, there's some uranite. Oh man, I only have 3? And now look at me. I've got tons of magitite. I know where to find it now. Oh no! I have 3 more. I can make 2. I can make 2 nuclear reactor rods. I don't like pinball. Pinball, well, I don't like it because I suck at it. Realistically, that's why. I remember playing Sonic pinball, and I was so terrible at it. Now I know that that's not the same thing. Okay, so now a wiring kit is silver ore, and an advanced wiring kit is a wiring kit plus gold plus a computer chip, and a computer chip. Oh my gosh, hey, it's Wolf. Everything at work is an emergency. Hey, that feels like my house all the time. There's always a fire that needs to be put out somewhere. Okay. Oh, my habitat builder is back in the Cyclops. That's right. See, I don't know where to find crystalline sulfur. I thought that was in the cave. I thought that's what that glowing yellow stuff was, but you know what? That's probably over in the volcanic region. I will bet that every life pid is in a different biome. And that's how they give you the, like, sort of kind of map. I feel like I've been all over that other area with the cave and everything. See, I need to, oh no, wait. I'm not gonna pin that for now. Okay, scanner room chip, camera drone. Scanner room range. Oh, I do have that. Scanner room upgrade, silver and gold, silver and gold. How many things can you pin? You're telling me it can't go all the way down the screen? That's dumb. Okay, copper ore and magnetite. Okay. I feel like I might not have copper actually. I think I have gold. I have lots of magnetite, and I know I can find it in that. I know I can find it in that cave over by that life pid. Also, we need to fix you, buddy. You're sad. You are sad about it. Gotta do some batteries. Man, I have so much to do. And like I said yesterday, hello. What? You can't fix it from here? That seems silly. I had so much to do, and I was gonna do it last night, but I could not. It was so... Okay, so we need a limestone chunk. How many upgrades can you have? 3 more? Okay.
I just love junk, trash, garbage.
I do. I love junk, trash, garbage. See this. When it's like, oh, see, it is absolutely under the water. Or, of course it's under the water. Under the ground. It's in a cave system somewhere. I don't know how to get there, though. Yeah. You don't even scare me anymore, dude. After what I've been through? Come on. Nope. You're weak sauce. Absolutely weak sauce. You don't scare me anymore. Actually, he might. Sometimes. What is down here? I know I've been down here. That looked like a... That actually looked like a, It looked like a fragment at first. Oh. He's just gonna blow up inside that. Well, look at that. Amazing. I guess I do need that, because if I'm gonna build another thing, I'm gonna build another thing. Oh man, we got limestone all over the place in here. Copper that looks green. No. Who knows? Like these colors are wild because we're under the water. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I need to get back out. How did we get out? Okay, this is how we got out. Imagine me dying in this tiny little cave that's right next to my life pit. Point the repair tool at the access panel. Oh. I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna need a lot of... How much can I hold? Oh, I can only hold 2 more. Drink some water while I'm underwater. Can you imagine? Get out of town. That sucks. I was gonna say, it sucks to be in that situation where you're like gonna explode, but you're not, you can't control it. But at the same time, it's like, he was gonna explode anyway. Whether I froze him or not. He's one of those kamikaze fish. Oh. Man, it sucks that you can't actually scan for copper and know which outcrops have copper. It sucks, but it is what it is. I should, well, I don't know, I should probably... You know, I do like eating junk, but at the same time, I also am getting too old to just eat junk all the time. Like, I find myself getting more and more like, ugh, I can't eat that, or I'll just be like miserable all night. Getting older is so weird. I remember all the things. Like Charlotte, I asked Charlotte when we were planning girls camp, I was like, okay, well, what's your favorite restaurant? Where do you want to go? Because we wanted to treat the girls to at least one restaurant. And Charlotte was like, either McDonald's or Taco Bell. And I was like, oh, you are so 11. Ugh. And she was like, what? And I said, yeah. That does not sound appetizing at all. No. Not anymore. Like, there might have been a time where I was like, yeah. Although I will say I did promise Auden McDonald's today if she could put her face in the water. Because she just refuses to do that. Shane, it's Tuesday. In it. Isn't there a game called In It? Yeah, I can do McDonald's French fries. That's pretty much it. Their French fries are fine because French fries are French fries. But anything else, ugh, I feel so gross after I eat it. I need copper wire. That's what I need. Oh, what can I make? What? Oh. Well, look at that. Okay, I need that. I think I need a lot of these. Oh, Minute. That's what it is. I was like, I swear there's a game called In It. Oh, wait. I want to unpin whatever the other one was. It was the... Oh, I think this is modification. The... What? What is that? What is that blueprint I have pinned that is a modification of some kind? Whose? Oh, this one? Isn't that the same one? Fusion. Oh, no, it's not. Is it? It must be the... It must be the, I will tear up a double beef burrito and 3 cheese chicken flatbread wrap from Taco Bell. I'm not saying that Taco Bell is... Oh, there it is. That's what it was. I was like, I know that that is... I also think Taco Bell has gotten so big for its britches. It is wild to me how expensive Taco Bell is for being pretty mediocre food. And I don't say that to offend anybody, but I think we can all agree that it is pretty ridiculous that you have to pay $30 to fill your family up with semi-ghetto tacos. You know what I'm saying? Range upgrade. Okay. And that's gonna go right in here, right? Oh, I do have a speed upgrade. Can I do more speed upgrades? Oh. What are the other upgrades you can do for the scanner room? You can do the chip. Oh, okay. So the range up. So you can do another range upgrade and another speed upgrade. Honestly, it's probably the range that is more important to me. Magitite and copper, easy peasy. Totally. I still eat crap all the time. I'm not above eating fast food, but I don't know. Just thinking about McDonald's really makes me want to herk. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. No, I feel that. I love their French fries. Their French fries are really good, but man, I do not love their I do not love anything else. Like their chicken nuggets are okay, but like their burgers and stuff just do not do it for me. You know what? I do love Taco Bell's chalupas. Chalupas are really yummy. You know what? I also worked at Quiznos, and I loved Quiznos. I could eat Quiznos even now, all the time. I loved Quiznos, and I feel that. I feel what Wolf is saying. Like, I feel like I could absolutely, like, it was just practically like in my blood at this point. Where did it go? There it went. Before I gain another water. I'm gonna need... This reminds me of like when I was breastfeeding. Or no, when I first had Charlotte and I was pumping all the time, and I had like my entire... I have a picture of it on Instagram. I have an entire freezer filled with frozen breast milk because I was pumping so often. Because I had what's called mastitis, which is an infection. It's a breast infection, and it is so painful, and it's awful, and I don't wish it on anybody. But it's very common when you have a baby and when you're trying to breastfeed, because things can get clogged and things can just kind of get weird. And so my water situation in here, I'm like, I just need a pantry full of water. I need a fridge full of water. Okay, wait. Oh, wait. Literally. And then like I keep making the you know what? I could probably switch outfits. Maybe. I could just not wear the water suit for a minute because I have... Did I trash my other suit? No, I did not. What was the other suit I had? Well, there it is. I love... They got a pepper bar! I loved Quiznos. I thought Quiznos was so good. Space Jumbo, how are you? This will be a Kalulu bonk. I don't know if you guys saw it. Bonk. Yeah, I don't even know what direction Quiznos is. I loved Quiznos, and I would still eat Quiznos to this day. It's a shame that Quiznos got all weird and wacky, and they screwed over their franchisees. And that's why it's not around anymore. But I loved Quiznote. Do I not? Did I just use up all my copper to make a copper wire? Is that what happened? I didn't realize it was going to make me 3 copper wires. It's dumb. I am so good. How much water did I give away? Okay. I have so much water. So much water. I'm wearing this water reclamation suit or whatever it is. Like a still suit from Dune, you know? And it's great, but like I'm literally drowning in drinkable water. I have so much water. It's crazy. Today is kind of, I mean, today's going to be kind of a resource heavy resource gathering stream because I need to make some scanner rooms. I gotta do it. I gotta make some scanner rooms. You know what I did do yesterday though? I scanned a Leviathan, ghost Leviathan down in a creepy death cave. And I found out it is a juvenile. It ate it ate my Seamoth. It ate my Seamoth. It's a child. All my flabbers were gasted. But in the same time, I was like, I knew it. I did. Well, first I tried to scan it just like on my own and it was a bad time. And then somebody was like, or you could use your stasis rifle. That was very kind of them because it was so then I used my stasis rifle. So what I need to do is I need to go find a Reaper. And I need to scan a Reaper because I have not done that yet. But I've made the decision that I need to oh, look at that. I could make another one. You know what? I don't know if this is really worth doing this scanner upgrade in this scanner room. I think this is more worth it. Is that a range scanner? Yeah, range. Okay. I think it's more worth it if I do this in the other scanner rooms, but that's okay. I'll just make them and then I can move them if I need them. They're not that hard to make. I mean, oh, I just need some magnetite. Yeah, so I found out it's a child, which is absolutely horrifying. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'll just take them with me and just put them in whatever scanner room. Because this one, it's like, eh. I also really need to find more blueprints. Like, there are things that I'd like to make, and I haven't been searching for Rex or anything like that. Too bad I only have one camera now that somehow my camera disappeared. I don't know why. Okay, cool. Cool. A camera drone needs a computer chip, a battery, glass, and titanium. You know what? I am getting better because I couldn't have done that 3 days ago. Okay, what else am I trying to do? I need a scanner room, which is a room. Yeah, it's a room. Like this grow bed. I'd like the indoor grow bed, but I haven't found. Where is it? I just had it. It was, or something. It's right there. Copper ore, gold, coral table sample. What do I need the wiring kits for? Oh. Wait, what? I feel like the allergies here have also been super, super bad. Why did I mark wiring kits? What am I doing with the wiring kit? Data box. Oh. I do not need to find a reef back, although the fact that it's giving me the option to scan for one is interesting. I wonder if it has exploitable stuff on it or something. I don't know. Going back to our conversation about junk food, I will not turn it down though. Like if somebody is like, hey, I brought you McDonald's or something, I will eat it. Like I'm not gonna be like, ooh, I can't eat that, sorry, you know? Or if we're out and about and the girls are hungry and, you know, my girls are young and so they're like, let's eat McDonald's. Like if there's not, I mean, I will try to come up with something different. My 5-year-old is so picky and it's not for lack of trying. Like I am constantly trying to help her understand that her pickiness is unacceptable. We do everything. We wrap up her dinner and we put it in the fridge and we have her eat it if she's hungry before bed. We have not done the eating dinner for breakfast though. Because usually what happens is we're too busy in the morning and I just kind of forget about it if it's not right there in the front of the fridge. Oh my gosh. It's Messawix. I've been waiting way too much junk food. Listen, you're in safe company. I feel that. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I am gonna change clothes real quick because I have too much water. I have so much water. All the water. I wish you didn't have to put your suit in your inventory. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish you could just like, wish I had a closet, actually. That's what I wish I had. Wish I had a closet to hang my little suit. Hang my suit. Oh, well, I guess I only have 2. So that would kind of be silly. I better swap out the batteries of these bad boys too. That's the problem with junk food too, is that it is so accessible. It's so accessible and it's pretty cheap. I mean, a lot of people, you know, will say that America is one of the most overweight nations or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's more expensive to eat a salad at a fast food place than it is to order a burger. So, I mean, I get it, but at the same time, like, the system is working against a lot of people. You know, if you're working and you need lunch somewhere and you weren't able to pack a lunch, you know, I mean, what are your options? They're actively making it worse for people to try and be healthy. They're like giving us a hard time about being unhealthy, but then they're like, oh, but you know, you shouldn't eat. I don't know. It's dumb. It costs more. And when you go to a restaurant that maybe isn't a fast food restaurant and a salad costs just as much as like a burger and fries, who is going to pick a salad over a burger and fries when a burger and fries just tastes better? You know what I mean? I will say that my new favorite thing, although it's a little bit of work, but my new favorite thing is this like protein salad where I cut up romaine lettuce and then I use canned chicken that I season with seasoned salt and garlic powder and a little bit of pepper. And then I put in black beans, tomatoes, rice. Oh, my mouth is watering. Avocado, a little bit of cheese, and a little bit of ranch dressing. Because in my effort back when I was doing strength training, which I've completely fallen off the bandwagon of because it's so hard. It's so hard. And when I'm so tired in the morning, it's so hard. And it's just time consuming. So when I was trying to do strength training, I was trying to like eat, you know, I eat my bacon, egg, bagel sandwich in the morning for breakfast. It's like my favorite thing. I eat that for breakfast and that keeps me full for a long time. But then like before I stream, since I stream at 1, it's hard for me to have like a legit lunch when I'm not feeling super hungry. But those protein bowls are like big. They're really filling. And I've discovered how to make it a little easier to make. So I take all my black beans. I do this with refried beans and I do this with my rice. I put them in a muffin tin and then I freeze them. So they're in little individual cups. And then I put them all in individual bags, like a big bag for the black beans, a big bag for the refried, a big bag for the rice. And that way, when my girls want to have quesadillas, I insist they use refried beans because I got to get their fiber in somehow. So when they want to make quesadillas, or if I want to make a protein salad or something like that, I just have to defrost one of those little cups. Way easier than trying to like keep everything in the can and keep it refrigerated. It doesn't last very long in the fridge. maybe a couple days before it starts to go bad, or technically. But still, it's still a lot of effort. You got to chop up a bunch of things and everything, but those salads are so good. But they're really filling, and I'm not ready to eat one at noon when I just had my bacon sandwich in the morning, my egg sandwich in the morning. And so, you know, it's kind of hard. But then by the time I finish streaming, I'm starving because I don't eat anything during stream because I don't start feeling hungry until like 4. And then I can't eat a big protein salad then because that's dinner time. I'm supposed to get dinner ready for the rest of my family. So it's kind of a weird, I don't know. I guess I can make a smaller salad. Napsy, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Question, why? Oh, I could make a large room. Large room. A large room. Large room, glass dome. Sounds like Rocky from Project Hail Mary. Large room, glass dome. I come up this way? Okay, a thermal plant we can probably use to power the scanner room in the volcanic area. But the rod... McDonald's is like, we've been on the road for 8 hours and we found a motel room and we need body fuel and there's Macca's across the road. Yeah, that's what it should be. But you know what? There's some people that love McDonald's and I'm not going to take that away from them. That's fine. I'm not going to judge anybody for... I'm not going to judge anybody for that. Why did I have the computer chip, the wiring kit, and the advanced wiring kit? Was it to make another camera? Because I lost one. You know what? For right now, we can turn off this orange facility beacon just for now. Oh, you know what I can do? I can make it orange. I am so smart. Okay. I mean, like, why? Oh, it is a teeny jalapeno. Just be careful. Don't break that open, because if you break that open, you're going to get jalapeno juice all over your hand, and everything you touch will be spicy. And everything you eat. Okay, so if I make a scanner room, I'm going to need a multi-purpose room, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to need a hatch. Right? Oh, no, wait. Does a... Orange, you glad? So glad. Yes, I'm feeling very grateful. Fruit humor. Okay. Apparently you only need 2 glass to make a glass compartment. So if I'm going to make a scanner room, does a scanner room come with its own hatch? This is a legitimate question. No. Okay, so you have to do a hatch, which is quartz and titanium. Okay. I feel like I have that. I think I have some quartz. Goodness knows I have quartz. There's quartz everywhere. And then here's titanium. And then there's a bunch of water that I'm going to put in this water closet. Isn't that what they call a bathroom? A water closet? I'm also going to put these nutrient blocks in there because for some reason I'm hoarding those and hanging on to those and I don't want to give those up and I don't really know why. Oh, you know what? I'll bet it's the thermal thing. Right? The thermal power the thermal power thing. Thermal plant. Thermal thing. Gosh. You guys know what I mean. Where is it? It's like a thermal plant. Okay, aerogel, magnetite. Oh no, that doesn't need a computer chip or a wiring kit. Why am I looking at wiring kits and computer chips? Maybe I was thinking of making another camera. However, if I make another... Doesn't every scanner room come with 2? So I guess we can uncheck this. Okay, cool. Why did I don't know why I did that. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Okay. An aerogel... I think we can make aerogel right now. I'm pretty sure. Gel sack and a ruby. That's what... Where did it... Okay. So, like... Oh, and we need a multi... Oh no, to make the hatch we need quartz. Right? Oh my gosh, I can't keep this all straight. Oh, and titanium. Okay, so the hatch goes inside the scanner room. Scanner room is going to be powered by the thermal plant, which we need aerogel for. And then I'm going to need the hatch to get inside scanner room. Yeah. And then magnetite. And then a ruby. Oh, yeah. I do need one ruby. And wherever that gel sack was, where was it? Where did I put it? Oh, more titanium. Oh, I need all the titanium. Okay. Which makes sense. And then I need gold and copper. Of course, I need more copper. Because of course I do. Aerogel goes into making the thermal plant. Okay. Then I need more copper. See, I wanted to do all this last night because this is lame. Okay. Okay, wait. I need 5 titanium for the thermal plant, 2 for the hatch, and 5 for the scanner room. And I have 12. Oh, yeah, I have enough. Okay. So I just need copper, gold, and table coral. It's just so random. Okay. I need gold. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I wonder how much... Yeah, the little water closet. I wonder how much, like how much ore those deposits give you. Because they're quite large, but I mean, I don't know. That's the one I go for every time, and it's under the, it's in a cave system I can't find. I don't know where it is. Yes, time saving, yes. Oh, there's another one. Oh, maybe it's, oh! Oh. Sorry, my dude. I guess you could also use those creature eggs. What the heck? It's not what I need, but okay. Ah! Ah! Dang it! Biscuits. It's fine. If you're using a thermal plant, it might be very useful to also make a power transmitter. See, I wondered about that. I wondered if a power transmitter, or if you just like stick the plant on the outside, or I wasn't sure about that, but that was going to be a question that I did ask, so thank you for that. Okay. So then what do we need for a power transmitter? Been wondering about that. Power, power, power. One time we were on a, oh, that's easy. We were on a vacation with my father-in-law and Andrew was having a little, like, he was having like a arm wrestle with his half-sister, who was like, I don't know, she was like 11 or something at the time. Oh, take that, because I'm going to need that later. And my father-in-law was just like, yeah, power, build. Like, nothing he said.
It doesn't make any sense. We were like, what? What are you saying? Oh, no! Man, I love that gun. That's great. Okay. We have what we need. Wait. I think we need one more. I think we need one more copper because we need one for the power transmitter and we need 2 for the scanner room. So how many do we have? Yeah, we need one more. I am coming to get you. I would really love to be able to like grow food. You know what I'm saying? That would be great. That's way too far. There's all this limestone right here. Limestone. Maybe that's that one that I can't find. Oh, maybe it's better. If I had my way, I would just eat junk food all the time and I would never eat real food. Although, you know what? I say this, but the reality is when I'm in a situation where suddenly I'm only eating out all the time, I actually find myself getting really sick of eating out. Like, really sick. Like, it only takes a couple days of eating out, of eating nothing but, like, fast food before I'm like, oh, I just need something fresh. I need some sort of salad or something. I remember when I was really sick with morning sickness when I was pregnant with Charlotte. I couldn't, Ander was not allowed to cook in our apartment because I was so sick that I felt like I was going to die anyway. But if he cooked, it made it even worse. And so I was like, you cannot cook in the apartment. And I would just lay in bed for weeks. And so Ander ended up having to eat out for weeks and weeks and weeks. And finally he came to me one day and was like, Susie, I have to have real food. Can I please cook something? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. I'll make it work. And I think I put a blanket over my head, or I sat next to the window and had a fan, or I went out on the patio or something like that because I was so sick. And I was the kind of sick that even though I was like, I would, if I ever threw up, it would make me feel better for about 5 seconds and then I would feel sick again. So there was no escaping it. It was just constant. I couldn't do anything to make myself feel any better. And if he cooked anything, it just made me feel so much worse because it was just, oh, it was so gross. But he was like, bless him, like he tried really hard, but he eventually got to a point where he was like, I cannot eat out anymore. Like we can't afford it. And my body is going to break down. And I was like, dude, I get it. So I think I sat out on the patio while he cooked and I was able to like muscle through it. And then eventually I got to a point where I could handle the cooking smell, but I was sick for 16 weeks straight. I was nauseous for 16 weeks straight. And it got to a point where I was worried that I was never going to feel normal again. Like you forget what feeling normal feels like. And it's off. Like it was so awful. I don't wish that on anyone. So people that get pregnant and don't get sick, I'm like, man, what is that even like? That's amazing. It's incredible. Sprite and French fries. Sounds kind of like me too. I survived on French bread, and for a hot second, it was strawberries and potato chips. That was what I survived on. And that was short. That lasted until I went back to work one day, and then I ended up throwing up the strawberries, and I wasn't able to eat strawberries after that. At least not until I started feeling better. But I remember when I finally started to feel better. Oh, I left my sea moth back there, didn't I? Crap. When I finally started to feel better, TJ's like, wait a minute. I know, it's so funny with women. People are like, I'll be like, man, I really want some ice cream. People are like, oh, are you pregnant? I'm like, no, I just love ice cream. What? No. Now, if I had a weird craving for like pickles and ice cream or something, then maybe, but I am not. I assure you I am not. We are happy with our 2 And we do not have any plans for getting pregnant ever again. Hey, it's Landrider! You beat this game last night? I will say, every time I've been nauseous since the pregnancy, I'm like, this is nothing. I've got this. That's true. I had kind of semi-PTSD, actually, when after I stopped being sick with Charlotte. I was like, oh my gosh, like the idea of getting nauseous sent me into like a spiral of panic, because I was like, I remember feeling so nauseous for 16 straight weeks. And I was like, I can't do that again. I can't do that again. Luckily, I didn't really get nauseous. Where am I going? The scanner room? Because there was at one point they thought I might have kidney stones, actually. And, which can make you very, very nauseous. Turns out I was just dehydrated. But they were like, you might have a kidney stone. And oh, I was absolutely terrified, because I was like, what do you mean I might be nauseous? I can't be nauseous again. Because I had such PTSD after it. But I remember after I finally started feeling better, Andrew and I went to go eat at this restaurant in Austin called Papacitos, which is so good. It's one of the best Mexican restaurants I've ever eaten at in my whole entire life. And I remember we were sitting out on the patio and the sun was shining and it was springtime, and I just had like the cute little baby bump that people were just starting to notice that I could kind of wear cute little high-waisted dresses with and stuff. And I had a Dr. Pepper. No, I didn't. I think I had a Sprite because I was pregnant. Not that you can't drink Dr. Pepper, but they do caution you to be careful with your caffeine intake. And I think I had like a Sprite or something, or maybe it was just a water with a lemon. And I literally just started crying because the food was amazing. And I just like, and Andrew was like, are you okay? And I was like, I just never thought I would feel normal again. I just always thought I was going to just feel that way for the rest of my life. Like I knew that I wouldn't, but it felt like I was going to just feel nauseous for the rest of my life. It was the most cathartic experience. Like I just sobbed over my food. I sobbed over chicken flautas and Sprite. Woo! But that's what happens when 16, like, and Andrew got food poisoning. One time really bad. And I mean, really bad. Like he was down for 3 days. I think we ended up having to take him to the emergency room because he was dehydrated. He couldn't keep anything down. And this was during my second trimester. And I just remember being like, this, I mean, I didn't want to rub it in, but I was like, this is what morning sickness feels like. This is what my morning sickness, because I've also had food poisoning really bad. Which one is it? Sunk to the ocean bed? Is that it? Oh no, it's the second officer last, I think it's 19 because it's 300 meters. And Andrew was like, he was like, I know, I just keep thinking about you and feeling this way for 16 straight weeks. I honestly don't know how you did it. And I was like, well, what other choice did I have? Like, I didn't have any other choice. Like, I just had to do it. I worked through it somewhat, but it was really hard. My clients were so forgiving, obviously. And I think I knocked my work days down to like 2 days out of the week or something. And I was able to work. Working as hard as it was did give me some distraction, but there were definitely times I threw up at work. Like I would be in the middle of a client and I'd be like, you're gonna have to give me a second. And they would be like, oh, sweetie, just do what you have to do. And I was like, I'll be right back. And I'd have to run into the bathroom, but it only happened once or twice. But there are a lot of people that doesn't happen for. Good for them. I hope I'm happy for them. That's great. It didn't happen for me that way, but that's okay. I don't regret it. I love my babies. Like I would do it over again, but it was hard. It was really hard. And there's no way for you to know either. Like before you get pregnant, there's no way for you to know how you're going to handle the pregnancy. So you could be a person like I was that just had horrible morning sickness. I lost so much weight during my first trimester, and all my clients were like, does your doctor know that you're losing weight? And I was like, yes, my doctor knows. And my doctor was like, listen, there are starving women in Africa that give birth to carry children full term and give birth to healthy babies. I know that it sounds scary and I wish there was more we could do for you, but I promise you're not dying. Like you're okay, but you're just miserable. And I was like, yep, I'm pretty miserable, but She was right. I mean, there are people in far worse positions than me having babies. Mesowix got really bad food poisoning in the second trimester. I was so mad because I'd been so stupidly careful. Oh, food poisoning, I don't wish that on anybody. That's awful. Food poisoning is so awful. Yeah, I just remember hearing Ander deal with it in the middle of the night and just feeling so bad, but like there was nothing I could do for him. I was just like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing you can really do but just wait it out. Just try to drink water. Sometimes certain things you can take can help. Like I know that sometimes, like I think I was given Dramamine one time. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think this is the right one. I don't think this is the right one. I thought it was, though. I'm actually really hesitant to eat at Panda Express because that was where I got food poisoning from Panda Express one time. And then, which doesn't mean you're gonna get food poisoning all the time. No, this is not the right one. Where's the beacon? Is it back here? No. What the hey? Yeah, it should be like right. Where did it go? It was O. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the... Okay, so this is the... Okay, this is not the right one. I think it's this one, then. It can't be the one with the life passenger remains, because... Oh, what do I see? Oh, I will be right back. Gotta get in the thing. I ended up going to the hospital because I was so paranoid about the baby. But they were like, yeah, you're fine. You're miserable, but you're fine. It's like, thanks. Being pregnant and going to the hospital is super weird because when you're pregnant, like, pregnancy is such a weird thing and is so different for everybody that, like, if you go to the ER, which I had to go to multiple times because I was either, you know, I was having stomach pains or, you know, something like that. And I was worried about the baby. But, like, anytime you show up at the ER, they're just kind of like, oh, you're pregnant? Well, you don't really know what to tell you. Oh, that's the wrong thing. They're just like, yeah, that's pregnancy. Like, that's crazy. And it's like, what? No. What does that even mean? Like, when I got really bad vertigo, I got really bad vertigo during my second trimester. And we show up at the ER because my doctor, we went to my doctor and my doctor was like, you are green. You need to go to the ER. You're displaying the 3 things that always makes us nervous. You're pale, you've got blood loss, or no, not blood loss. I'm sorry. You're nauseous and you're dizzy. And you, like, we gotta check you out. So they sent me to the ER and they were just kind of like, oh, you're pregnant? Yeah, well, that's crazy, but you're pregnant, so that's weird. And I was like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. They couldn't give me any, like, I don't need that. They couldn't give me any details, nothing. It was just like, well, you're pregnant. That's weird. Simple analyzer. Okay, so I just got something about a sea moth. No. Something suppression. Wait. Data down. Wait, what did I just get? Did I get blueprints? No, it would have gone, it would have said new blueprint acquired. It said something about the Cyclops Oh, I already had it. That's right, because it gave me titanium. Well, fine. That's fun. Okay, well. Oh, sorry. Huh? Where is the... Oh. I'm sorry. It's so dark. You know what? I don't feel like I've done any exploring over here. I feel like I have only been over in those areas over by, because I was looking for that. Oh, I was looking for that research facility. I have not been over here. Yeah, they're like, you're fine. You're like, well, tell that to my stomach that won't let me keep anything down. Thanks. Ander has a friend that actually was hospitalized for food poisoning, and he'd never had food poisoning before. And he was living alone at the time, and he'd never had food poisoning before. And so he literally thought he was dying. He was like, I had never experienced anything like it in my life. I thought I was dying. And when I got to the hospital, they wanted me to fill out these forms, but I couldn't function. I mean, like he said, I think somehow he'd managed to drive himself, which is terrible. And hey, EJ, yeah, it's like, just walk it off. Like, whatever. You're fine. Oh yeah, this is where it is, I think. But he was like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to fill out these forms when I'm dying. And my heart went out to him because I was like, man, that sucks. Like nurses, I mean, ER nurses kind of don't have patience for a lot of things. But like, he was very clearly like, he couldn't go more than 5 minutes without throwing up. He couldn't function. He couldn't focus on the paperwork and everything. He was in and out of the bathroom. Like, he was like, how am I supposed to fill this out? But yeah, he legitimately thought he was dying. He was like, I've never felt anything like it before in my life. I was preparing to meet my maker. But then he ended up being okay. And they gave him, water, and, you know, I think they put him on an IV. But like, he was like, I thought I was dying. I thought I was gonna die. Man, cool. We went in the opposite direction. That's fun. I probably should put a scanner room over by... Oh, man. Yeah, we're in the opposite. Okay. I should probably put a scanner room over by that other life pid. I should put a scanner room at every life pid. You know, I find that this is one of the interesting things about female doctors versus male doctors when it comes to like pregnancy. I actually find that some female doctors are really empathetic and they're really, really like, I understand, this is terrible, I'm so sorry that you're going through this. And then there are other female doctors that are like, walk it off. And I think it's because they went through pregnancy themselves and they just don't have a lot of empathy, which is weird, like, or don't have a lot of sympathy, which is odd because you'd think, well, maybe they went through pregnancy, but maybe they didn't have a hard pregnancy. Whereas men don't experience pregnancy. So they don't know what that feels like. They don't understand what morning sickness and all that stuff feels like. And so they have to have sympathy or empathy. What is it? What is it, the one that you've actually felt before? Is it sympathy or empathy? I can't remember. And so I found that male OBGYNs were oftentimes more like understanding and kind and were like, we're gonna do what we can. But my OBGYN, empathy is when you know it. Okay. So male doctors, when it comes to pregnancy, can't have empathy because they don't know what that feels like. But female doctors can, and a lot of them choose not to. It's really weird. It's super bizarre. I feel like female doctors often are like, well, I dealt with it and you can deal with it too. And it's like, okay, but just because you didn't get drugs doesn't mean that you need to make every other woman suffer through it. Like when they thought that I had kidney stones, I was absolutely terrified because I didn't want to go through the pain. But somebody told me, one of my clients told me that, which is just a client, she wasn't a doctor, but she was like, yeah, when you're pregnant, you can't take any painkillers other than Tylenol. And so I was terrified when they said that I might have kidney stones. And then my doctor, when I told her about it later, after I'd been to the hospital and everything, and I'd just been dehydrated, no kidney stones, my doctor was like, no, we would have put you on Percocet. Don't worry. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. Like, there are times where you just need to, like, you know, obviously if it's necessary. Like, if I broke a bone when I was pregnant, they wouldn't be like, well, here's Tylenol, probably. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it's like maybe they didn't have an easy pregnancy, or maybe they had a really easy pregnancy, and they're like, I don't understand what the big deal is, you know? If you had easy pregnancies and you don't know what it feels like to have morning sickness 24 hours a day, like only when you're sleeping, you don't notice it, but the second you wake up, it comes back, then no, you can't have empathy. But you can have some sympathy. I don't know, it's wild. Okay. This is it, maybe? If this isn't it, I am in confusion. I don't know if like I said, I feel like I've explored that area over by where those big sea treaders are. A lot, but...
Okay, wait. Oh, yeah! Okay, this is the place I was thinking. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, this is what I was thinking. I'm gonna build... Oh, there are the gel sacks! What? Okay. Oh, is that all it is? Or is it a reaper? Whatever it is, it hates me! Oh, it's right there. I see. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Okay. All right, we're okay. Everything's fine. What I don't understand is when it's like creature attack, but then you don't have any way to defend yourself in the Cyclops. You don't have any way to shoot torpedoes. That is very strange to me. That don't make no sense. Where's my repair tool? I couldn't tell if it was that big electric dude. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Okay. Repair this. I have met people, and unfortunately a lot of times it's women. I've met a lot of women that have struggled through things, or maybe had like a hard time being a mom or something, and so they have but they don't have any patience for other people that are struggling.
And they're just kind of like, well, I dealt with it, you can deal with it. And I'm like, that is not a very good way to help somebody out. Like, that does not help people. Just because you had to suffer through a crappy marriage or a crappy pregnancy or something does not mean that you don't show compassion to other people. That's not helpful. Darkwog, how are you? I had creature decoys. Also, I need some water. I should have brought my water with me, but I didn't. Wait, no, I have a whole closet of water in the back of the Cyclops. Yeah, it's how some people are. It's like, for whatever reason, they're like, well, I dealt with it, and so you can deal with it too. It's like, but why? What a terrible way to be. Like, why wouldn't you want to help somebody the best? Why would you wish someone else to go through your same struggling? Be who you needed. Just because you didn't have somebody doesn't mean you can't be that person for someone else. It's very odd. Oh, I remember these dudes. Gee, that looks like a great place to build a thing. What am I using? Okay. We're gonna turn on our interior lights. And then we're gonna go down into my storage space. Okay, I've got wait, I've got med kits there. I've got food here. I don't think I have any oh, I have plenty of water. I don't know if I have any fish. I think I have some in the sea moth. The sea moth. Yeah, I really wish you could label those. That's what I'm looking for. You. We're gonna save. I I did. I found the beacon blueprint. I did, man. That is bananas to me that took me so long. So long. Okay, I've never done this before. This is crazy. We're gonna build a habitat at the, well, I say the bottom, but it's not really the bottom of the ocean. We're gonna build it. Oh. Ooh. Okay, can we build it? This is gonna be crazy. Okay. A scanner room. Oh, whoops. Look at that. It's a scanner room that just floats? Oh, shoot. I need what? Copper? Oh, that's right. I put it in my storage. I'll also take some fish. Yes, please. And I will eat it while I am underwater. So it just sits there? That's crazy. Okay. Now we need a hatch. Ow! Keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna go inside. But there's no oxygen in it, right?
Power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay. And then we build a thermal plant. Oh, yeah, it does. It just floats. So then we build a thermal plant. You put it on the out. Where does it go? Does it go on the ground? Like where? Oh. We may have to move that closer. Beacon. Oh, I'm not done. Oh, it worked.
Power restored.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just built another habitat so deep. Dang. So I did not need a power transmitter, but I will probably need one somewhere else. Well, it's like when people have a bad upbringing and rather than strive to prevent that cycle, they're just like, life sucks, just deal with it. Yep. I'm telling you. It's like, oh, Reaper, sandstone, shale, wreck. Okay, well, this just in. We do not have any, oh, I can move my cameras. Okay. Okay, let's head off this way. How far away can it be? I don't see, it doesn't see nickel anywhere. How far, how do we know? Oh, uranite. How far away can it be? Oh, there's a box. Do we know how far away the cameras can be? Because it said. Oh yeah, we're at 42 power. Oh dear. I have to put the what? If you need more power, put the plant closer to the hot stuff. Oh, okay. So the range means the range of the cameras or the range of the... Like the range of the cameras or the range... Like how far the cameras can be?
Warning, emergency
Can I put it like
power.
in there? Oh. Okay, well now it can't reach. So I think what I'll do... Can I deconstruct this if it has upgrades in it, or do I have to pull the upgrades out? Because if I don't have to use a power tower. What is that? A power... What is it? It's like the... the power tower. You know what I mean? The power tower. I love that it goes bring when I get gold. Yeah, the transmitter. That's what I mean. I don't want to use a transmitter if I don't absolutely need to. It seems scary. I wish I had one of those little guns. That would be stupendous.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so where's my second camera then?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Does it only come with... Oh, nope. Nope, there it is. Okay, where's the other camera? Over there? So we're gonna go this way. They can be 300 meters away? That's... Whoop! That's crazy. You know what I also don't see? Magnetite. Over around here. Maybe that's nickel. Probably not. Nope, that looks like copper. Okay, how... No, I did not. Oh, no, I did not. Okay. Then let's put the upgrades in, and then... I wanted to do all this last night. Okay. Oh yeah, we're right next to a thing. That only gives us 68 out of 250 power. So if I'm actually scanning for something, oh, it's going up slowly. There's like one. One uranite crystal. Just one. Maybe not. Maybe it's in like a... Yeah, I don't feel like I've explored over here. Oh, dang. There are a lot of them. Oh, what's this? Large bull bush. Cool. I'm going really far away from my... Oh, dang. Look at it all. Okay. All right. So now we need to... Grab salt. Salt. This looks like titanium. Okay. Where's my... There it is. I did scan the gel sacks, though, didn't I? Those aren't coming up. That's interesting. But I know they're over here. Oh, there's camera 3. Oh, that's right, because I moved it? I thought. Hey, Heezer, how are you? Happy Tuesday. What is that? It's a hornet fruit? You are silly. I need some water. Probably should put that suit back on. I need to stop. So the power is just going to continue going up, but because it's not solar panels, it's going to stay. Right? There we are. So we're 218 meters. And then camera 3 should be like right outside the thing. We have made a lot of discoveries. I discovered that the giant creature that ate my sea moth is a youth. Like, it's a baby. And I feel really bad about that. It makes me really sad. We're gonna back it up. Oh yeah, these do need to be powered, don't they? Oh! Whoops. Okay, hold on. Let me get my bearings. Where am I? Where is my other one? There it is. Okay. So I can be like 350 meters away? That's crazy. Gosh dang it. Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, I was going to say, but it doesn't have a light. So I can't see what it's doing because I can't, like, well, but there's enough light around here.
It's Tuesday,
It is
innit?
indeed Tuesday. Chiron, how are you? Ooh, I need some water. Ruby. Quartz. Sandstone. Creature egg. Data box. Interesting. Data box? Really? I'll take it. Okay. I need to make another one over in that cave system. I was kind of sort of... Oh, they've been attacking it while I've been gone. That... Honey, that is just rude. I hate those things. Are they going to attack my hull? Like my scanner room? Whoa, 2 data boxes? Dang. You know what? We're going to save. And then I'm actually going to access my storage because I think I have water in my storage. Gosh dang it all to heck. Let me drink some water here, dude. Please, give me some. It's over on the TV stand. Okay. Okay, we're gonna drink some water. We're gonna eat a fish. We're gonna drink some water. And then we're gonna go find these data boxes. I didn't know you could scan for that. That's cool. Should build habitats all over the place. Which is, I assume, what people do. Oh, there's an infected guy. I'm trying to do this. Oh, it's not even a laser thing. It's a open. I don't think I knew this was here. Okay, cool. That is good to know. Anything interesting in here? Chic plant pot. Ooh, got a chic plant pot, baby. Nice. Okay, I got a vending machine. I do know that. Okay. Where is said data box? It's on the other side. Oh, I see. Oh, what? I must not have been here because there's no, like, I could have swam in there. This takes forever. I'm sorry, is that paper? 223 meters down in the ocean? I don't think so. That's good that buildings are immune because that would suck. That would suck a lot. That would really suck. Okay, water, a battery. Modification station. Oh, there's one of those dudes out there. Okay, got it. That something? I don't see that. Okay, there's nothing else. There's the data box. Yay! I've actually been looking for that. I don't really know why. Can I, like, keep aliens as pets? Or, like, what's the story? Can I... Is that for creature? I think that's for creature eggs. I like hatch creature eggs. That actually sounds like a terrible idea. Honestly, I don't like that. Makes me really nervous. There's another... No, there's another... Oh, there's another data box in there? What? Oh. Okay. I think I'm supposed to come back with my... I'm supposed to move that stuff out of the way. I'm supposed to come back with my, my propeller, not my propeller. You know what I mean? My... That doesn't even bother him. He's a shock guy anyway. Oh my gosh, look at all the data boxes. Wow, it's like a treasure trove. Where's Shrimply? Okay, well, I can find that again if I just scan for data boxes. But I think my propulsion cannon, I'm pretty sure I left at my... That should always be on Shrimply. It didn't even occur to me that that would be the case, that I would have to, like... Oh, no, wait! Wait, I gotta do this. I never use this flashlight. Why am I keeping this flashlight on me? Okay, so there's another data box in there. So you can also get blueprints from data boxes. And I know that that sounds silly that I'm just learning about this, but you can also get blueprints from data boxes. It's not just scanning fragments. Okay. I don't think I have anything. Okay. Well, what I'd like to do is go back and make a... oh. I do need to go turn this off, though, because that's just going to show up everywhere I go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But that's really interesting. So what I need to do is go back and get my, I need to go back and get the propulsion cannon. But yeah, this is at power 139. It's just going up and it's just gonna stay there, which is so nice. It's exactly what I wanted, although I did not find nickel yet. But this is a place over here that I have not explored yet. But I feel like before I do that exploring, I need to go back and get my propulsion cannon. Or maybe I need to bring Prawn Queen over here. Honestly, probably. Do I have beacons here? Did I leave beacons in my... What does it take to make a beacon? Oh, I got 2 blueprints? I wish they were outlined in, like, red or something. Oh, that's right. My chic blend butt. That's right. That's right. That's right. Where's the... Oh, yeah. Alien containment. Provides optimal conditions for flora and fauna. Add a hatch to enter. Oh, I thought it was like an alien aquarium that was flat like this. What's the... Okay. What was I looking for again? Don't need to pin that anymore. Don't need to pin that anymore. Oh, for the cave that's over by the other, or for the life pod that's over by that cave, I need a nuclear power plant. And I'm gonna need to make those again. How do you make a beacon again? Copper and titanium? Sweet. I can do that. I'm gonna have to go get more copper, but I'm gonna make a beacon. Oh, wait. No, I don't have to do that because, well, yes, I do. I'm gonna put that beacon out there because then I can name it what I want. Before I leave... this right here. No, we're gonna put it right here. How do we name it? This is... Volcano... Scanner. So does that mean that the research, or I'm sorry, the power plant facility is around here somewhere? Because this is an area of, oh, but with the scanner room, I can find heat areas. Oh, I need a beacon. I can go get those data boxes later because I want those data boxes. But what I want to do the most right now is go back to life, back to reality. Is to go back and make sure I've got all the stuff to make a scanner room in that cave entrance. The cave of death. That's what I want to do. I do not want to go back to the cave of death, but I feel like I should. And then I guess after that, I should probably work on should honestly probably put a scanner room over by the cave where the Degassi habitat left remnants are. Not necessarily in that cave, but like up at the where the life pod is. Life pid. I should probably put a scanner room there because I don't even know what's down in that cave. I mean, like, I've looked around in that cave. There's magnetite in that cave. But there's also, there might be sulfur? I don't know. I would imagine sulfur would come from a heat area. And I need my propulsion cannon. Wait a minute. How does the scanner room know to pick up a Reaper Leviathan if I've never scanned one? Riddle me this. So by a scanner room upgrade, does that mean you can move your cameras farther away? Like they can go farther away, or the cameras can go only 300 meters or whatever, but they just have a wider range. also feel like I should probably take the prawn queen, like, legitimately into... Oh, the cameras are useless? Oh, I thought the cameras were, what the scanning went from. But the scanner, so the farther out the cameras you moved, the farther out you could scan. But the cameras are just cameras. The scanner room is the one that has the scan, is the one that's scanning. Oh. Got it. Okay. That's why I was moving the cameras away, because I was like, oh, I can get a bigger range. But that makes sense. If you do a range, if you do more of a range on... if you do, like, if you can upgrade multiple times to make the range wider and wider and wider, then yeah, the cameras are not scanners. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, was that they were the scanners, but they're not. They are... Okay. 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 Then I need more copper. And see, my biggest problem with the prawn queen is the fact that it can only go so high before it loses battery. So it's like if you position your Cyclops, you know, my Cyclops I can only take so deep down into that cave area. It's not like the sea moth. It's not like I can go bring it all the way down there. How am I supposed to make it all the way back up to the Cyclops? You know what I mean? Okay, wait. I have an exterior grow bed, but what could I grow that is food that is in the exterior grow bed? I think I need the interior grow bed to grow the stuff that, like, I found seeds of, like, the bulbo tree or whatever that has water in it and everything on the, you can use plant pots inside. Because I don't want to have to catch fish every time. That would be really helpful if I could just... I might as well just eat that. Can you die of overeating? In this game? Done a lot. Can you, like, stuff yourself? Not that I tried, but I doubt it. Okay. Okay, so now I need copper, and I need gold, and I need titanium for another scanning room. Oh, but now I need a nuclear power thing, because if it's going to be all the way at the bottom of that... Okay, base walls, exterior modules, no. I need a multi-purpose room, which is 6 titanium. And then I need... Where's the... Oh, it must be farther down. Nuclear reactor. That's what I need the advanced wiring kit for. And for the wiring kit... For the advanced wiring kit, you need a wiring kit. And then for the wiring kit, I think you need... You know what? I actually might have enough stuff for the wiring kit. I think you need a computer chip. Yeah, that's why. Okay, it's because you need an advanced wiring kit to make the nuclear reactor. But in order to make the advanced wiring kit, you need, like, a whole bunch of other things. Okay, so we're not going to pin the hatch for now, because I don't need that, or the scanner room, because I know I have everything for that. So I'm going to put all that stuff away. Oh, no, wait. No, I don't. Do I have what I need? No, you need silver. That's right. Silver is in... sandstone? Yeah. Well, now I don't have a very wide range on this one because all my upgrades are gone, but that's okay. Sandstone. Oh. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. No. That gun. It's the greatest. That is the best thing. You can take, I think you can take those creature eggs and like put them into, I think you can put them into a bioreactor, but they're so tiny. I don't think they would really give you much, but maybe I'm wrong. Are you kidding? Just fine. Is that lead? Lame. I need silver. We have silver at home. I know that there's sandstone chunks or sandstone chunks. I came across a lot of them really deep. They're probably down here. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, I can make one. Cool. I can make a computer chip. Oh, but I do need copper. Cool. Where's my house? It's all the way over there. I never thought of using the rifle on the fish kazis. Dude, I use that rifle ever since I found out you can use it on like bigger creatures. It's come in handy. Like, what that's how I was able, well, I risked my life to scan that giant Leviathan juvenile. But ultimately, I didn't think it worked on like big things. But I guess if you hold it down, it becomes bigger, like it can shoot a bigger area, bigger range. And obviously it doesn't last forever, but it definitely helps you get out of trouble. Yeah, that thing's great. Okay, so for a computer chip now. Nope, that's not what I needed. Although I did need a computer chip for that. Gold, copper, wire. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick because Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I'm just really bad at using my knife. I'm a really bad aim. So we got this inflatable pool that my daughters love. It's not very deep, but it offers them. It's deep enough that they can go totally like submerge completely. And I've been hanging their swimming suits up in our bathroom over the curtain rod. And I cleaned their bathroom the other day because there was this weird smell in the bathroom. And I was like, I bet it's probably just the toilet. It needs to be cleaned, and I'll clean the bathtub and everything. So I took my steamer and like cleaned the heck out of their toilet because the girls were outside playing in the pool, cleaned the toilet all around it, scrubbed the floor around it, all that stuff. And I cleaned the bathtub and everything. And then the next day I walked in and I was like, oh, what is that smell? I just cleaned this room. I just cleaned this whole bathroom. It was their swimming suits. Because they go get in the pool for an hour and then they hang their swimming suits up, and it's like hose water. It's not pool water with chemicals. It's like hose water. And so they hang their swimming suits up, and then I don't wash them because washing kind of breaks down the fibers of clothing. And so we just hang up. I know. And then Auden's going to do swimming lessons the next morning anyway and get wet again. So we just hang them up on the thing. Yeah. Hose water stinks after a couple of days. If you're just like letting your kids like swim and then get back, if you don't have any sort of chemicals or anything in your pool. So I threw them in the wash, and I was like, all right, we got like a line outside that we hang like blankets or whatever that we've washed that we need to air dry. We have a line that's outside that's wrapped around the columns of our house. And I was like, your swimming suits have to be outside. Swimming suits and towels have to be outside. I was like, what is that? I cleaned this bathroom. And we need a reactor rod, which is easy. Okay, did I make a wiring kit? Yes, I did. So we don't need that anymore. Because, like, what is edible as far as the food that you find on those islands? The bulbo tree gives you water, but I don't think it actually gives you... I don't think it actually gives you food. Oh, no, the Chinese potatoes. Oh, okay. Okay, so we need... a table coral sample. I do know that I need that. I think you're right. I think it does. How many does it need? 2. Okay. Yeah, I've done some farming in this game because I have played off stream a couple times, and I have done some of this. But like I said, I meant to do this last night, and I just could not bring myself. I just couldn't do it. I was so tired. So, oh, look at that. I had 2 silvers. I know I have copper wire. There it is. Okay, so I can make that now. And then I just need 1 more gold, and then I can make the advanced wiring kit. Awesome. I think I have gold. It's funny how often I come up with how often I get gold in this game, and I'm like, ah, man. Lame. I got gold. Lame. Even though... Yeah, there's a Chinese potato plant, I believe. But I assume if you plant that, you can basically... Okay, I got an advanced wiring kit. And then I need a plasteel ingot. How do you make a plasteel ingot again? Oh my gosh. Titanium ingot and lithium. Oh, I think I have a titanium ingot sitting in my storage, if I am not mistaken. There it is. And 2 lithium, baby. Oh. Do I just need 1? Yes. Over the next 2 days, I don't know. I'm getting ready for girls' camp, and over the next 2 days, it's going to be kind of busy, but... And then I have a temple trip on Saturday, so I don't even get to prep. But you know what? Ultimately, I think it'll be fine. when we asked the girls what they wanted to eat for their meals, when we asked them to plan for meals, they wanted to go to this Asian place in the city, and then they also wanted to have tacos, chicken and beef tacos. They wanted to have French toast for breakfast. They wanted to have crepes for breakfast, and then they wanted to have... And then Charlotte was the one that was like, I want your chili. And I was like, my chili? On a summer day? And she was like, yes, I love your chili. I was like, whoa, okay. Oh, I need... Is that lead? Or is it lithium? So we're having chili. But I just put it in a crock pot. I can make it in an Instant Pot, but... Crock pot, I can just throw it in there in the morning and then just... It can be cooking all day. Lead. Oh, I have that, I think. Yes. Oh, do I? I have so much lead. Okay, I need 3 lead for the actual nuclear reactor. And then I need 1 lead for the rod. And then I need glass. And then I need uranite. Is that in here? Yep. Dang, y'all. I'm about to make myself a nuclear reactor. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Take glass. Incredible. What else can I make? Oh, yeah, I can make that. That was the goal. That's the goal. You know what? I actually have more... I have more uranite. I could technically make 1 more. I don't think I will, though. You can have 4? I think that's what Landrider said. You can have 4. Let's go put this in... Okay, wait. Now I need the hatch, and I need the scanner room, nuclear reactor, and the nuclear rod. But I also need a multi-purpose room. Now I can get rid of the rod. Wherever that is. There it is. Oh yeah, that's considered electronics, I guess. Okay, so now I need to build another scanner room. So I need gold, table coral, titanium, and copper. Wow, this is so much work. This is fun. This is really fun. I'm having a great time. No, I really am. I like this kind of stuff. I just don't... Oh, wait. No, I need water, not bladderfish. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Welcome aboard.
Right in the thick of building all your stuff. Yep. Putting it all together. I'm sure... Huh. I'm sure people build crazy habitats. I'm sure they do. Oh, what am I doing? I'm drinking water. Okay. Now we're gonna go find limestone chunks again. Yeah, so the cameras don't really do anything. So the cameras really are. They're basically just... That's the one that I can't get to. The cameras are basically just beacons that you can't rename. I actually agree. I would agree. This game has been so different than what I thought it was going to be, but it's been so enjoyable. I've had so many fun moments, and I'm really excited to see, like, what happens, what's going to happen, and how, and like, if we make it, we might not even make it. I don't know. Like, that seems like it would be a really crappy thing for them to do, to be like, all that work and you're not even gonna make it off the planet. But I mean, I don't know. I do not know. It's a mystery. I would assume that they would get us off the planet, but... Or allow us to get off the planet, but like... You just never know, man. There you are. And there he is. It's fine. I'm fine. He's just a nuisance at this point. it was gonna take too much effort to like turn around and try and do something with that, so I just let it happen. That one, I cannot find that one. It's because they're all in caves. Maybe not that one. Maybe it is. Maybe it's down. Holy moly. Yeah, unrenamable beacons that occasionally get stolen by fish. Indeed. Oh. Oh! It's right on top there. Okay, I got it. Yes. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, like, move my... Oh. I need my drones. I need that one. I think I need that one right now. Nope, that's not where I need to go either. Where am I headed? There we go. I was thinking that I'd like to build a habitat maybe in an area farther away from my life pod. But then I was like, oh, but then I won't know where it is. But I guess I could put a beacon over it and name it. And then the life pod just becomes a place that every once in a while I go get a med kit from. I mean, gold and titanium. I think I have everything I need. Yeah. How much titanium do I need? I need 6 for the multi-purpose, and then I need 5 for the other one. Oh. Oh, do I have a bunch in my Cyclops? Actually, might. What are these? Power cells. Okay. Okay. So I can make the nuclear reactor. I can't... Oh, I need gold. But I need to go put some stuff in the Cyclops first. Yeah, this is just a lot. I mean, if you're not into crafting and if you're not into, like, resource gathering, this is not the game for you. I don't mind it. I'm super interested and curious in the story, and I want to see what happens. But there are definitely times where I'm like, oh, just was there, and now I have to go back and get that. Are you kidding?
Captain, all systems online.
But it's okay. Oh, look. Water. So much water. Okay, I'm going to put all the stuff I need to do. Oh, that's right. And I got a battery, which I think I have a weird battery closet. Yep, sure do. Oh, and there's another power cell. Interesting. Okay, so I have an extra power cell. I really wish you could, like, break resources down and get back the resources that, like, you know what I mean? Like, strip the resources. That would be really nice. I don't think I have any titanium, actually, here. I think I put it all... Okay, so wait, how much? Oh, yes, I do. How much do I need? I need 6. So I need 11. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's Land Shark, Jeff. Man, you came to the wrong game. What? You're a land shark. Oh, you're a land shark, not an ocean shark. There's so many fish. And some of them are so large and scary. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Right? I know I have the titanium. I know I have the advanced wiring kit and the plasteel ingot and the lead. And I have so much water. I've got quartz. I only need one. Oh, but I need extra titanium for the hatch. I think I have enough. Because I don't want to go all the way over there if I don't have enough stuff. But I can't keep all that stuff in my... Yeah, I am a land shark for a reason. I get that. The ocean scares me a lot. I would not want to go hang out in the ocean. I would go, like, I'm sorry, not scuba diving. I would not go scuba diving. I would go snorkeling. I've been snorkeling, and snorkeling was great. In, like, a safe cove, like a little alcove where it's surrounded by coral. Yeah, I would 100%. I would do that. I would not go scuba diving. That just sounds really scary. And I know a lot of people are like, no, it's great. It's really fun. But no, no, not so much. That's not my, that was my. No, I did not. My scanner room upgrades. Maybe I should just make some new ones. They're not that much. It's like gold and titanium. Oh, but then I have to go get more titanium. Well, what I need is food, first of all. Dang, I didn't go get those, and it's like the opposite end of the thing. Shark, you have been swimming with sharks? You know what? I've heard that that's cool. I don't think I would do it, but I've heard people have really enjoyed that. They're chill if you're chill. The other day at swimming lessons, somebody was like, there are ants near the pool. And one of the dudes was like, ants won't bother you if you don't bother them. And I was like, I beg your pardon. But yes, they will. Fire ants here? No, they will ruin your day. A fire ant they are very bothersome. Very, very bothersome. Them fire ants. Yeah, I was like, I beg your pardon, but that is simply not true. Okay, well then what are the upgrades again? How much, what do they take? How much do they cost? Range, copper, and magnetite. Oh. I can make a couple of those. I have magnetite. Oh, do I have magnetite? So I could do 4 of those if I need, I just need copper. But I need to do my scanner room because I need to find it. And now it's dark.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's so nice that she says that every time I come in. That's so nice of her. Yeah, because I want those upgrades. And if it's just copper and magnetite, like... Okay, I was slow on the uptake on that. Sorry, self. While we're waiting for our scanner to do its thing, let's go get our little med kit. Oh man, it's been a long time since we've been in here. Dang, so long. I don't even need this anymore. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. No, no, no. I don't know how to get to that one. It shows up every time. I have mined a lot of the... I've farmed a lot of the limestone chunks around here. But they keep coming back for reasons unknown. Scary fish. It's scary. Oh. What? I shot that one. That is not fair. Cool. I'm getting lazy. I need to be careful. I'm getting restless or reckless. Oh, I do need titanium, actually. I was gonna say, thanks. I don't need that, but actually, yes, I do. That's not true. How much copper do I need? I need a lot. I need like 4 things of it. Yeah, the fire ants here, they do not need a reason. They will just come after you. That is not true. If you leave them alone, they will come after you anyway. Like, I mean, they'll be wandering around and doing their ant stuff, and then they find you, and then they're like, this is a threat and must be eliminated. I don't know if they could necessarily, like, really do a whole lot of damage. Like, 1 or so couldn't really do a whole lot of damage, but I would imagine that if you got swarmed by a bunch of them, you would probably... Ow. You could probably get really sick, I imagine, just from the venom. Man, where are these limestone chunks? Wow, not in that cave. Cool. This game is filled with wrecks. Getting reckless is no bueno. It's true. I need to be... Oh, look at that. I need to be more careful. I'm being silly. I have so many medkits, though. Not that I shouldn't just... Not that I should just get hurt for the sake of getting hurt. I feel... Oh. Okay. Limestone chunk. Well, now I definitely have enough titanium. Oh, show. I do wish you could name those lockers or your shelf systems. I really wish you could name those. That would be really helpful. You can name the lockers you put in yourself, but you can't name the ones that are already in the Cyclops, and that's kind of a bummer. Because I have no idea what I got in there. Dang, now we're getting... Oh, wait, we've already been in here. Maybe they are... They must be inside that. Oh, they're like on the floor. Okay, how much do I have? 4! Excellent. Honestly, that took less time than going all the way over and picking up my scanner upgrades. Less time. Question is, do I have space in my inventory for them? Oh, I don't have magentite on me. That's right. Turn this off. It's because it's just going to use up all my power. Not that that matters. It's fine. This seems kind of... How much? Oh, I've got space. Okay. I feel like this is... Resource gathering and all that stuff is kind of boring as far as stream goes, but it's so necessary. I've got, like, as I was thinking about it the other day, I was like, man, I've got to make more scanner rooms. I can't just wander aimlessly around and hope I'm going to stumble across nickel or magentite or whatever. I've got to make... Like, I've got to make more scanner rooms. But in order to make more scanner rooms, then I need more upgrades. But then I need upgrades and I need some sort of power source. You know what I just realized also? I'm gonna need like a connector, which I assume is just titanium. I'm gonna need like one of these, like a compartment. Yeah, that's just titanium. Okay. I think we have everything we need. So I'm going to grab some water. What time is it? Oh, 3:30. Man, time flies when you're farming resources. I'm going to go to my water closet. There's one water. There's another magitite. There's another beacon. Some gold. I'm going to do gold just to be safe. Do I not have a water closet here? I could have sworn I had tons of water. Oh, there's some. And I think I will put my water reclamation suit back on. Oh, and I need that. That's right. Completely forgot about that. No. I'm going to put that suit on the Cyclops instead of back here. Get on the Cyclops, and then I'm going to save. And then, we kind of know where the orange facility is. I mean, we do. We have a beacon there. I don't have a beacon at the cave entrance anymore. But we have a beacon for the orange facility, so that'll get us there.
Captain, all systems online.
You go in there. Right? That's the... Okay, yeah. Am I nakey pancakey? I'm not wearing anything. And then, yes, I think that's... All right, let's go. Let me turn on my beacon. Full steam ahead. Right? Oh, yeah, down there. I'm gonna have to kind of go around. It's to the west, I think. Yeah, I feel like I spent a lot of time exploring over there. But there are these other biomes that I have not really explored yet, like that place where I put that first scanner room. I don't feel like I've done any exploring over there. And I feel like there's another area. I mean, there's got to be. I explored that cave with all the worms. Oh. Maybe... DJ, didn't you say you played through this entire game and you never used a creature decoy? I've used 3. 3. I think you need wiring chips for all of them, or wiring kits for all of them, which is just a pain to make. Because you need like 3 things. And I think for the... Oh, maybe not for the... No. For the wiring kit, you only need silver. I'm thinking the advanced wiring kit. I don't know if the advanced wiring kit, you actually need a computer chip. I don't think so. I think that's just the advanced wiring kit. This isn't your normal darkness. This is advanced darkness. I never use the Cyclops much as you do. I'm more of a prawn guy. Interesting. I don't have a lot of interest in using the prawn suit because I feel like it will be cumbersome. But then again, I don't know. Maybe I just need to try it out. I love my sea moth. My Sahemoth. That is my favorite. I love my Sahemoth. I'm so sad when it was eaten by a child. By a literal child, a youth. time to switch to cameras. Yeah, man, I utilize my Cyclops a lot. Oh, there's gonna be a Reaper. I think a Reaper lives somewhere down here. I don't recognize all these formations. Or I kind of do, but not really. Well, folks, there it is. The cave system that looks absolutely terrifying. Look at it. Bad news. Bad news. That is terrible news. I don't like that place at all. It's really scary. Although I feel like I don't recall there being a wreck here. Maybe I'm wrong? You know what? I'm gonna have to come back up to the Cyclops to get all this stuff because I can't keep all this stuff in my inventory. I don't have enough space. Even between my... Even with my... Look at all that water. So much water. Okay, so... I do need all this I need all this. I don't need the propulsion cannon just yet. So I may have to just go down there first. Make the... Can I make the hatch and the multi-purpose room? Okay. We're gonna save because we're going into deep, deep water that is filled with lots of things that don't like me at all. A lot of the fish here don't seem to have a problem with me, but then there are a lot that seem to absolutely hate me.
Online.
Wait a minute. This does not look like the same cave system. Oh, well, there's an alien vent. Oh, yes. Okay, I remember. I think this is a really long way. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, well, there's some sandstone. Yeah, everything down here hates me. Or a battery. It also doesn't like my battery. Lots of quartz down here, though, so... If I ever need quartz... See, that's open, so I could potentially move the Cyclops over there. Yeah, see? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh! Oh, good thing I just saved. I don't understand how that happens. How does... Sometimes they warp you... Are the ones... Are there different warper? Like, I know that I scanned a warper that was like a... It was like a tech warper? Are those the ones that kill you? Heck yeah, I don't want to lose all that stuff. I just spent forever collecting it. Okay, wait. Yes. So are the ones that are like tech warpers worse? And they kill you when they warp you out of your Seamoth? Or are you just unlucky? Like sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you're not.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
It's a bug in the game where the warper warps you partially through the Seamoth with fatal results. Got it.
Efficiency greatly decreased.
Got it. I understand. Like, okay. It is interesting that they warp you out of your Seamoth. It's interesting that they don't warp you just They don't warp you and your Seamoth. They warp you specifically out of the Seamoth. It's odd. We're gonna go more toward the actual, like, opening of the cave. Hold on, I can't see a dang thing. I don't know if that helps. I honestly don't feel like the lights really help, but I don't know, that could be. Yeah, maybe that's what's happening. Maybe I'm getting spliced. I don't know. Oh, I need my camera. That's what I need. There we go. This is it. Yeah. Use feedback menu to report bugs. Well, I keep getting spliced. Whoa, this is not the cave system. Where is the cave system? I know where we are. This is where the sea treaders hang out. They walk around here. I remember those trees. But I don't... Now I can't recall where the opening to that... Shoot, I should have kept that beacon there. But I didn't know I was going to be coming back, which is dumb. I should have come back because obviously I needed nickel, and there's nickel in there somewhere. I don't know where, but... This is not where the cave system is. I mean, it is. It's under this, but I don't think there's any way for you to get... Yeah, this is where the sea treaders hang out. I know that there's an entrance around here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Because all that, those patches of floor, that's where the sea treaders are walking. Maybe it's way down this way? Way down there. Because I could swear that there is a... That's probably it. Whoa, I just almost ran smack bang into a thing. Okay, we're gonna save again. And then I'm going to put all my stuff in my inventory again. I do need some water for my water closet. Nope, I already have water. And then I can put more in my inventory, I guess. I need quartz. Okay. Yeah, this scary music, this means we're there. We found the scary place. I mean, I know that that music plays sometimes, but it mostly plays down in the scary cave. The scary cave.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
I
systems
think it's down
online.
here. Unless I'm I'm wrong. No, it is. It's down here somewhere. I just don't know what that was, but we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. I remember there being, oh yeah, see the green stuff? Okay, this is not where I thought it was, but that's okay. I think it's through here. There's uranite. That's okay. Okay. So we're gonna make it right here, I guess, is probably as good of a place as any. Okay. Oh my. Okay. So we need a multi-purpose room. How much did that use? 6? Okay. And then we need a compartment. Why? Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm worried about this whole strength. Oh, wait. No, you don't. You don't need a compartment. You just, because the scanner room connects itself. Like that. Hopefully this integrity holds. Because I just realized. Oh, but I need to do a... I need to make a... Oh, no. I'm sorry. The multi-purpose room is in there. Okay. But I now need to build a hatch. I guess it can go here. Oh, what? I'm out of titanium biscuits. Do I have any titanium in here? I don't think so. Probably not. Oh, I have 1 titanium. How much titanium do I need? I just needed 1. It's amazing.
Warning, emergency power.
Okay,
only.
that's fine.
Oxygen production offline.
Let me at least put these in. Wow, it was like I planned it that way. That's true. Okay, now I'm gonna put a beacon here. And then I'm going to go back and get the rest of my stuff that I need. I mean, I guess I technically don't really need a beacon because it's over by the orange place, but... Cave. Scanner. Whoops. Oh, no. Outcast, thank you. For keeping me hydrated. Although that beacon can be moved, can't it? Okay, so I've got all the stuff in there, and now I just need to build the nuclear reactor, right? Okay. I hope this was the right place to put it. Yeah. There are so many different entrances that, like, I was thinking of the other entrance where there was kind of a big, large area that I could put it in right at the, well, oh, I could have used the life pod. Oh my gosh. There's a life pod at the bottom of that one entrance, and I could have used that to find my way. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It is what it is. It's fine. That's what I did last time, was I used that life pod, and I just, as my guide, and now I completely forgot about that, apparently. Smart, smart.
Captain, all systems online.
Okay. We're gonna save. I was thinking about restarting my save and just going back to follow the life pod, but then I was like, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna throw titanium. Whoops, we're gonna throw titanium in there just to be safe. I don't know if we actually need it. Oh no, we do not. Okay. What do you need for a hull strengthener? Like a bulkhead or like a reinforcement. Oh, lithium. Ooh, I don't have that. A bulkhead, you need titanium and okay, yeah, I can't do neither of those things. Nuclear reactor, I have all the stuff for it, so I can unpin it. And then hatch, scanner room, multipurpose room. I might move that scanner rooms at some point, but I'm not gonna do that right now. It sucks. I wish I would have done that, but it's fine. I guess, hopefully with the scanner upgrades, hopefully it'll reach the cave, most of the cave system anyway. Because either way, you're putting it at one end of the cave. Like, there's kind of no... I mean, well, I guess you could put it inside the cave. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. That's right. Leave me alone. I didn't even see it. I don't even know where it is, but I knew it was there. Or at least I should have known it was there, and I forgot. Because that just happened. Did it not just happen? I guess I could build the scanner deeper inside the cave, but I kind of assume just put it by the life pod. But the life pod is still on the outside of the cave. So I guess it doesn't really matter where you put it. Need some food. Give me that sweet cured peeper. Okay, so I'm just gonna watch this, y'all. I'm just gonna build myself a nuclear reactor. Amazing. A chic pot. And a picture frame. Cool. Where is the nuclear reactor? There it is. Oh, just stick it. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fair. Just hangs out in the middle of the room.
Exercise caution when handling radioactive materials. Exposure risks corrupting your PDA's recording of the circumstances of your death.
What? I mean, that makes sense. Okay, how do you put in a... Oh, wait, I didn't grab the rod. Oh, yes, I did. Woohoo! I know, what a weird computer.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Fantastic. Whoa. Okay. We got data box. gold, heat area, lead, limestone chunk, lithium, magnetite, nickel, quartz, ruby, salt deposit, sandstone, shale, titanium, uranite, wreck. I'm saving my game. That's what I need. I needed a nickel. Halla freaking Luya. Okay. Whoa. It's right there. You kidding? Okay. Now we're going on a nickel hunt, I guess. Watch, that's gonna be the only nickel. It's not gonna come up with any more nickel. There were 2 pieces of nickel in this whole entire cave. And there was one right outside the scanner room, and then there was that random one that I found. That is all. There's no more. Okay, any minute now. Unless you really do have to build the habitat, like, deep inside the cave. Oh. How are you supposed to get it there? Oh. So what you're saying is we should come back here with my prawn queen. How long does it take for it to really, like, scan all the things? Oh. Is that another big one? Nope, that's a little one. I wonder if that's why I missed it last time. Was because... Oh, no, there's another one. A while. It's pretty slow. Okay. So I'm assuming you can go in there with the prawn suit? Because it hurts you. Pretty sure. Oh! Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So that's like a huge deposit of it. So it's pretty slow without the upgrades. Oh, is it just hanging out on the wall? Yep, there it is. Yeah, see, looking at all this, you can't tell the difference between the nickel and the, and like the limestone outcrops. It's like they're impossible to tell the difference between the two. Oh my gosh, this is what I wanted. It was everywhere. It was all over the place in here, and I could not find it because it looked exactly the same as... It was also hidden, like, because by this tree. Oh, that was worth it. I don't know if that necessarily took the same amount of time as me just wandering around trying to pick it up and find some, but that was totally worth it to make that scanner room and then... Oh. I don't know how much I need. Let me see how much I need. But yeah, there needs to be a scanner room by every single life pod. Or in the general area, because obviously this one isn't by a life pod, but... Okay. I drink some water. All right, so then what am I looking for nickel for? I'm looking for nickel for these upgrades, I think. The Cyclops upgrades, like the depth upgrade. Sea moth depth. No, that's the sea moth. Cyclops depth. Okay. So I need a plasteel ingot, so I need 3 nickel ore for that. That I need crystalline sulfur for, which I don't know where to find. Prawn suit depth module. And then I need 3 for that. And I have 8. That's what I needed. That was a lot of work, but that's what I needed. Oh, wait. I need to turn that off. Because I never would have found that, ever. There's a lot of stuff down here, though. I can also get uranite crystal... down here, and I can also get magnetite. So this is a really good place to come and farm a lot of those, like, and shale chunks too. I'm curious. It must not pick up any... Oh, it is picking up a data box, though. Interesting. I was gonna say, it must not be picking up any fragments. But it must pick up... But it is picking up a data box, though. Unless it's coming from that orange research facility, which... I doubt it. And crystalline sulfur, because I haven't found it yet, and I don't know... I haven't been able to scan it. It's alright, I knew exactly what you were talking about. It's all good. Don't need these cameras, all these extra cameras. We're at 5. It said I could? Did it have sulfur in it? I didn't even see that. Oh, I see a data box. I think it's above me. Okay, hold on. Oh! So then it doesn't, you don't have to actually scan it to have it come up in the scanning room. Because I've never scanned crystalline sulfur. I don't have that in my... I knew that was down here somewhere. I was like, it's gotta be... I swear it's that, like... It's that yellowy... So it's not that yellowy stuff then. It's just hanging out. I'm gonna wait until it finds more. Because if I can find, what was it? Crystalline sulfur, then I can do this. I need 3. So it's above me. I have to remember that there's stuff above me also, but I don't think it's up there. I think it's deeper than that. Oh my gosh, it's 4. There's just not enough time. Not enough time in a day. So it's just like there, hanging out below this weird river of acid that's hanging out in the bottom of this ocean. This murderous ocean. But I do have water. Maybe this is it. Maybe there's not any more. Or maybe it's deeper in the... Because I sure don't see any more. Oh! Oh man, but I gotta like... sacrifice myself. Okay, I need to come back here in the prawn queen. Answer me this. Can you get in this green stuff in the prawn queen? I mean, you must be able to. With the pocket, like the deposits and stuff. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Well, then... Okay, then I'm gonna come... Let's go find that data box. And then I will come back... Ooh, although how deep can the prawn suit go? Oh, well, it must be able to come this deep. If this is where you find crystalline sulfur, it must be able to come this deep automatically. What is its basic depth? Oh no, there are fragments down here. What? I want a data box. That's what I want. 900? Okay, cool. Then yeah, I should be able to come back here. Let's go find that data box and then I'll sign off for the day. If over the next couple days I have some time to like find resources and stuff, then I will, but I won't go exploring or go anywhere else that I haven't been yet. You know what? I bet these data boxes aren't even in the caves. I bet they're outside the caves. This will show us how far our scanner range is. There's a squid. Oh! What's my water bottle? What the heck is this? No, no. I thought I was looking at the only one. Oh, there's like a habitat there. Oh my gosh. Well, shut my mouth and paint me red. Oh my gosh, my heart is thundering. Huh. Ow. 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 Okay. Do I have any more food? I do not. Okay. Nope. All right. No, wait. What is in my storage? I can't remember if I have one more fish in my storage. I do not. Okay. I can't believe I missed that. I didn't even realize that was a... habitat. Careful. I'm armed with a stasis rifle. Oh, can we not go in there? Oh, we cannot go in there either. Do they... Okay, but why are there green things? Why are there green things on the... How do you get in? Here we go. No, yes, no. Yeah, okay, cool. That took me a hot minute. Beds, fridges, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Coffee vending machine. I don't drink coffee, but I'll take a blueprint. Okay. But it says there's a data box. It's up there. How do you get up there? Can we get in through like another way? Because it was like above. Oh. Leave me alone. Oh. Okay. Wow, he does not like me. Like, feelings mutual, buddy. Oh, sweet! That is something I wanted. Fantastic. Really? Ooh. Oh, I'm running out of air. Okay. Oh, there was a ladder. I did not realize that. Oh. That's because I am... Okay. Hold on. Ah! He doesn't like my battery. I gotta get up the ladder. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta leave out this way, even though this is scary. Where's my sea moth? Oh my gosh. I need air. Where is it? It's like way over there. Where is it? There it is. Oh my gosh, hurry! 45 seconds, 40 seconds. That was diabolical to put that habitat right there next to those dudes. Rude. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna come up this way. actually. We're gonna move around town. Oh, is that a wall? Oh no, does it? No, that does not come through. Okay. Well. Darn. Oh, I really need to eat something. Oh, there's another data box over there. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know. You don't like my light. I get it. There it is. Okay, disaster.
Integrating new PDA data.
I want to get stuck down here again. Sample flask. That doesn't do any good. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. I hate that is just sitting right outside. Hey. Don't mind me. Okay, I think I did it. I think I can get out. And then once I am safe, I can... I did? What? Where? Was it a PDA thing, or was it like a... Was it a scannable thing, or was it... Like, what was it? Is it down in this room? Oh. Oh my gosh! Okay, that was extra important. Fantastic. Thank you for telling me that so I didn't leave all the way out and then... Oh my gosh. Where's my Seamoth? No. Thank you for telling me that because I would have... Where is it? Oh, I have so many beacons. So many things I'm trying to keep track of. Oh no! Oh. Rude. Okay, we gotta get up to Shrimply. And I gotta eat something. I'm good on water. But I gotta get up to Shrimply. Data box up there somewhere, but we're gonna get up to Shrimply. No. Yeah, okay. There are fish I could technically catch down here, but I think I have a nutrient block in Shrimply. Where is it? It's right here. You know what? I probably wouldn't have missed it if I had not been in such a rush because I was running out of food. I was afraid I was going to die in there. I think this is... Do I have food? I should have food. Wait, what was in here? Did I have a nutrient block? No. Can I eat an ion cube? Just asking. Wow. No. There it is. I don't want to eat a block yet, because I don't know if this is going to give me a lot, but it'll give me something. Okay. All right. Let's... Crisis averted. Orange tablet found. Fantastic. And I don't want to necessarily, like, leave this place because that's right where the facility is. Data box is over here. Leave me alone. Is it... Oh. Is it in that cave system? No, it can't be. Ooh, I need a med pack. Good thing I have a ton of those. I have a whole locker full. Look. Yay. Oh, I had one. Okay. So if I'm confused. If I go back out there, this game could really benefit from like,
All systems
can I
online.
well, wait, it was over there though. Oh. What is down there? Scary things. Are we gonna go? Yes. We are. Oh. Ah. Where's my light? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, maybe not. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, now I'm lost. These are the cave systems they're talking about. You should probably use... Oh, thank goodness. You should probably use a Pathfinder. Tastes like a Tootsie Roll. Do you guys like Tootsie Rolls? I love Tootsie Rolls. I think Tootsie Rolls are so good. I love them. Ander is like, dude, they're just freaking chocolate wax. I'm like, yeah. So? I love my chocolate wax. You stay away from my chocolate wax. It's like a chewy chocolate. It really is. It's kind of chocolate wax. It's like a chewy chocolate thing. Oh, look at all this uranite. Oh, that little is because it's technically radioactive or whatever. I was wondering what that sound was. Wow. Uranite is everywhere. Whoa. Oh, okay. I see where we are. Shoot. Where did my sea moth go? Ha! It's all over there. Okay. Yeah, it's like chocolate taffy, but it's slightly stale. That's a fair way to put it. I think Tootsie Rolls are delicious. I could eat all of them. I love them so much. And Anders like, they're gross. It's like that data box is just out of my reach. It's like I can't quite... Like if I go... Oh! Sorry, dude. Sorry, Riley. Okay, wait. Where did my sea moth go? There it is. Hey, it's Sock Puppet. On a cruise and you're here? Dang, you're so nice. Dude, go enjoy that cruise. I'm about to sign off anyway. Where is that data box? That's so interesting. How is those things? So my HUD chip must have a range on it as well. Well, wait, now it's gone. Yeah, seriously, what a fancy pants. You are a fancy pants, but you know what? That good for you. I get vertigo and like motion sickness really badly, so I would never go on a cruise, but I've heard people that enjoy them love them. Yeah, now the data box is gone. Well, now I can at least make I can bring the prawn suit back here and get that crystalline sulfur. I wonder why I can't see that data box anymore. That's really interesting. But I also need to go back and get food. but I found a lot of uranite. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Unless there's like a wreck on this side of the... I don't know if I've explored all this area. All these caves and everything, these are all very new to me. So there's still more exploring that needs to be done. But that's like the other cave. And, okay, so on Friday... that must be what it is. My HUD chip must... And it sucks because it's like right there. It's like right on the edge. Okay, so on Friday then, provided my voice is totally back to normal, or at least a little more normal than it is today, we will do a guess the game scene, and then we'll also watch that short clip of Mass Effect. And then we will go to that orange facility. If I have time over the next 2 days, I will make some of those upgrades to the Prawn Queen and to the Cyclops. And then now that I can scan for data boxes, then that's something else we need to do is look for data boxes because those have really good blueprints in them. So even though today was a lot of resource gathering, it was so necessary and I feel very accomplished with what I did today. Oh shoot, I left that scanner running. I probably should have gone and turned it off. Prawn Queen. Yep, that was thanks to Hayes. Prawn Queen. My Cyclops is Shrimply, which was from Lindsay, because it's Shrimply the best. And then my Seahemoth, the Seahemoth also came from Lindsay, but since it's the second one, I named it Seahemoth 2, as in also. Because it's a Seahemoth 2. Because my first one was eaten. That was so heartbreaking. All that work, all that effort I went into building that Seahemoth. But I feel very accomplished today. But it seems like I need to come back to that cave system in the Prawn Queen. Because there are big deposits. And if that crystal, or that sulfuric crystalline sulfur or whatever, is only in that green stuff, then I need to farm it to get... I gotta farm that. So we have a lot to do on Friday. I will, if I have time over the next 2 days, I will try to be as prepared as possible so we don't have to run around and get a lot of resources, but it is what it is. I feel very accomplished. Oh, and we need to read those data, that data that we got. We got some data. Now, my Cyclops can only carry one vehicle at a time. So it can only carry the Prawn Queen or the Seahemoth. Which is a bummer, but I'm gonna go eat some food and then I will. So with that being said, I don't stream tomorrow or Thursday, but I will be back on Friday. I appreciate everybody coming along for the ride today. I know it was kind of a different kind of stream, but it was just mostly resource gathering, but it was totally necessary. It needed to happen. And we had some close calls. I gotta tell you, being in that little habitat and like hanging out with that big old crab squid right there, right out the window, that was terrible. That was horrible. I don't ever want to experience that ever again. But I probably will. So that was not very fun. But I feel very accomplished with what I got done today. And just remember how important you guys are to this community and to the world and the community around you. I appreciate every single one of you. Look at all that nickel. Yeah, we'll do a Guess the Game scene on Friday. I feel like my voice will be up for it. I think it'll be fine. And then we'll watch the Mass Effect clip as well, because we'll already be in the Guess the Game scene. Like, we just got our 5th girl for Girls Camp. Yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That makes me so happy. And this girl that, hey, it's Daxter. How's it going? And this girl that we just got, her grandpa just passed away like a couple weeks ago. And so she's been really, and I was like, oh, I don't want to put any pressure on anyone, but she shouldn't be just by herself. Like she should be with other positive people. It will really help. I think it will really help her to be just surrounded by other people and to have some distraction. So her grandma just said, count her in for all 3 days. Yay! Prayers do get answered, y'all. I am so grateful for that. She was one of the ones that I was really, really wanting to come, and I'm so glad because I was thinking, oh my gosh, after everything that happened with her grandpa, I was like, maybe we're gonna, I don't think so, but I just felt like I needed to continue reaching out because her grandma is the one that is more active, I guess you could say. Her parents don't ever come to church. One of her parents isn't a member, and then the other one is like doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Whatever. But they allow their kids to go if they want, and so the grandma is kind of the one is kind of the go between. And so I just felt like I needed to reach out and just be like, how's she doing? I don't want to I mean, first of all, it was her husband that passed away, so I'm first of all, how are you? And she was like, every time I think I've cried all the tears out, I cry more. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. I felt that way with my mom. But I was like, I don't want anybody to feel pressure, but I also don't want her just sitting around. And I'd love her to be somewhere where she's kind of distracted and we have things going on. And she was like, I totally agree. So I'll talk to her and see what she says. And she just said that she's confirmed for all 3 days. That means we have 5 girls, which was more than we would have gotten if we would have done an overnight. So that proves we were right. Yay! Oh my gosh. I'm so happy about that. So what an excellent way to end a stream. I feel so good about that. That is so great. I'm so excited. All right. So no stream tomorrow, no stream on Thursday. And then we'll do a guess the game scene on Friday, watch the Mass Effect clip, and then we will come back to Subnautica. Hopefully I'll have time to do some of those upgrades, make a plasteel ingot or 2 or whatever, and make that happen. And then on Friday, we've got a lot to do. We've got an orange tablet now, so we can get into that facility, whatever that is. And we've got a prawn suit upgrade. And then we're hoping I have a shield generator for the Cyclops, which I think would be really helpful. You know what? Hold on. What is it? Oh, it's 4:30. I'm so bad. Wait, I got 2 blueprints. Shield generator. I have an extra power cell. That's doable. Then what else? Oh, the coffee maker. That's right. That's what it was. So anyway, I'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you again for being here. Also, just remember to choose kindness because you just never know what people are going through. You never know when somebody has had a really rough time in their life or whatever. Chances are somebody here is going through something really, really rough. And if that's what you are going through, I'm sorry. And I hope you can find the support and the peace and the comfort that you need. I am such an advocate for surrounding yourself with positive people that want to see you be the best person that you can be. If and I understand that sometimes that's hard, but you are worth so much more than hanging around with toxic people that put you down or don't celebrate your wins or anything like that. Every single one of you is worth a lot more than that. And this community is filled with so many awesome people. I love seeing everyone build each other up on the Discord and everything and in chat and everything. It really warms my heart. I appreciate it so much. I know it's easy to think that like the world is going to hell in a handbasket, but I really think that there's more good in the world than we realize. But the problem is good stuff doesn't get ratings and doesn't get views. And so we see a lot more of the bad stuff, but I know that there are so many good people and good things happening out there. So be the good that you want to see in the world because it really is infectious. It's really contagious. And when you serve others and when you are kind to others, maybe not every time, but oftentimes it spreads. So you guys do that for me. So I appreciate every single one of you. So enjoy the next couple days and I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you for being excellent human beings. Take care. Until next time.
It doesn't matter. It's in the past. It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's... What?